Tú tatúame la piel, bebé. Quiero que sea para siempre, bebé. No sé si es mi deber, pero tu soledad la lleno con mi amor, bebé. Y si te vas, yo me loco, bebé. No te quiero nunca perder. No sé si es mi deber, pero tu soledad la lleno con mi amor, bebé.
to the same coin. One suffers for the other's joy. Split moon in an ink coin. Takes blame for the loss of a young boy. Two sides of the same coin. Leaves up on the floor as it floats joy. Lives life on a high. For the lows cast down. It's coming to our head. It's coming to our head. It's coming to our head. And I can't shut this. Man's high in the land but got no water. Take man's crown, turn prince to a pauper. Man's not Moses, man's not David, but try man, bring lambs to the slaughter. Come over here, get and man get fried. Potato walkers built from the dirt, bricks and mortar. Jump on a wave, like man's fishing. You want war? Ain't no this thing, straight this thing, and you know we ain't missing. Stop all the talk, please stop all the. My dog's in the back and they itching. Stay firm, we don't do no switching. Link up, plan, then go on to missions. Bringing that heat like man's in the war. Bringing the heat like man's in the kitchen. The same. Each day's a new one. Give me something new. All good, do one. Each day's the same. Each day's a new one. Give me something new. All good, do one. Each day's the same. Each day's a new one. Give me something new. All good, do one.
The dialect of a girl well connected to self, like who am I? Let it speak for itself. Actions and these words packed into these verses and served through this body of curve and skin Hershey. My verb be to do or die. Rather tell you that I failed than I didn't try. I'm holding on to woulda shouldas when I coulda. Flipping mortified. I told you I'm the type I tell the truth and that's a lie. It's lying, it's the stranger easy when you're getting then escaping your reality. Reality, the real me is just as fake as me. And I don't care about opinions on me wearing weave and doing braids and feeling rage. Cause see it's all the same. I seen it clearer since I beat the game. I dreamed of days I knelt and prayed and cried the same. And so you couldn't drive me insane. Yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. Green light, green light, green light, green light. Dark skin marked into my DNA. I bask in some sunlight rays and catch my base. Do I need to be in love to feel this way? Do I need to rap about so I get played? An unconformist, young performist, like don't applaud it till you're sure you want it. Can I keep it honest to avoid the conflict? If you didn't, I did. You don't need to pretend like I never really knew I needed it until it left. I'm barely understanding meanings of me catching breath. The last sunset, the night unrest, it's so intense. I never really knew I needed it until it left. I'm searching, checking for the same thing, turning right and left. I don't write checks, my can't clear. I won't fake. Shed no tears, yeah. I won't shed no tears, no. I won't shed no tears. I won't shed no tears, no. Shed no. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. I'm gonna get this back on you, yeah. Green light, green light, green light, green light, green light, green light.
Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most. You love me differently. I loved you all the same. You woke up yesterday. I watched the seasons change. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello, snow, I'm alone. Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you most. I came to you, flesh tone, origami I fold. Your presence starts to glow. White lies turn yellow gold. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello snow, I'm alone. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. This is why I don't fall in love in springtime. Hello snow, I'm alone. Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Indigo, where were you when I needed you most? Needed you.
Push me up, 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 I'm already close to the edge. Smile in my face, all my toes on the ledge. If I don't do what I already said, when I pull up, I'm already dead till I'm done. Cause I'm still outside, ducking swine. Deep inside my peace of mind. Oh no. Yeah, I'm still outside, spilling family ties, still in line, it's peace of mind. Oh no. Dirt on my old knives, yeah, that's a throwback. Now I'm shining like I'm Kubrick. To the movie Go Black, done with the news, I'm done with the net. Done with the views, I'm done with the press. Recording the tears that I never shed. There's a devil alive from looking in red. I look to the sky, no silver line. The snakes in the grass, they belly the skies. Ain't nothing ever too hard to believe. It's all that I see, I'm just believing my eyes. Anxiety still in the back of my mind. Been dealing with that from way back on 09. The point of putting all this money aside. This songs is all I'm really leaving behind. Cause I'm still outside, ducking swine. Deep inside my peace of mind. Oh no. Yeah, I'm still outside, spilling family ties, still in line, it's peace of mind. Oh no.
Sneakers tied, dice the Grim Reaper day. Pictures of Mona Lisa, creature get father features in the rain with her. Oh no, don't count me out. In the hot suit, don't drop. Cause the fish do not get caught unless it open its mouth. In the race of time, lost my mind. Stepping over dollars just to pick up a dime. Close to the lids, can't lose my head. Ain't getting no younger, got a jagged edge. Out my mind, outside all day. Can't cover up, bitch slap in the hallway. Some of them mixed bill, I'm getting my break, bring it back just to get another.
Still outside, ducking swine. Deep inside my peace of mind. Oh no. Yeah, I'm still outside, spilling family ties, still in line, it's peace of mind. Oh no. In love with the skin that they have to attach. Truth and a lie, depend how you sell it. I flip the Shimon and go back to black. Black out the room, no sign of a blemish. Thank God for my imagination in a small town, talking domination. I've been off bounds, no test patience. I've been ducking, cooking, living what you tasting on. 59, 50 days. To the sunrise up, I make the song, girl. In the black and night, caught straight. Ain't no dwelling on feelings, I'll never get back. Shimmy, I'm back to the bone, just push me up, push me up, push me up, push me up.
Como en los 2000, cuando lo mueve se le siente contra la pared con todo mi clic. Dale, el millennium flip. Algo ya como en los 2000, cuando lo mueve se le siente contra la pared con todo mi clic. Dale, el millennium flip.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see this one going?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's how Sporting will line up. Jurrien Timber plays with Hector Bellerin in the wide defensive positions. Gabriel Martinelli plays with Nicolas Pepe in the wide positions. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. That's a lovely ball. That was going in. Who's going to get on the end of it? Still pressure. Outrageously skillful.
Yeah, just goes past his marker so easily there.
They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Gravenberch. Oh, breezing past him. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Over it comes. A decisive punch by the keeper. Gravenberch. Has a go! Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational! Unstoppable! Ryan Gravenberch. Now with McAllister. Really good challenge. He has teammates around him. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Alexis McAllister. Gravenberch. There to win it back. Rice. Oh, good work by the keeper. Alexis McAllister. Torres might want this. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Could be dangerous. Henry, and this to level it. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Very effective pass. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Maybe dangerous here. On to Pepe. He fancies it. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Let's see about the delivery. Good pressure to win it back. Oh, a tremendous block.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
And playing it through. Just needs to stay calm. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. What can Sporting do from this position? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Alexis McAllister. Well, the threat could be there. Gives it a go.
so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Oh, read it really well. Beautiful pass. Possibilities for them to counter. And a disappointing end to that. Sporting with acres of space out wide. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Crossing possibilities. Gravenberch. Audacious from there. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Declan Rice. Now with Vitinha. A very timely interception. Could catch them on the break. Gabriel Martinelli. And easily intercepted. Nicolas Pepe. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Henry. Henry! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, the second half begins. Timber. Henry. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And the header just over the crossbar. Ryan Gravenberch. Really good interception. Alexis McAllister. Now the counter-attack looks on. Inexplicably it fizzled out. Hector Bellerin. Now with Pepe. Vitor Ferreira. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. That's a good pass. He's in behind. Torres. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And he read it well. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, they could break at pace. Have to pay attention defensively. And it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Alexis McAllister. Fernando Torres. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Timber. Thierry Henry. Well, high-quality defending. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Magnificent stuff! And Quite the comeback from 2 goals down. So on with the game, and I tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. Grafenberg. Now, options are plenty. Looking for a hole in the defence. And there's the feed into the box. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to pick out a teammate. And just wide of the post with a header.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Could cross it in here. What a vital intervention. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Nicolas Pepe. Oh, that's how to defend.
What a tackle that was.
Gabriel Martinelli. Untidy to lose the ball. To put them ahead. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. And the pass deftly cut out. Opportunity. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Henry. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story. Smart defending. Can they square this match? Hector Bellerin. So a throw in here. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, big opportunity. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Milos Kerkez. A goal here might win it. Henry. Timely intervention. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Nicolas Pepe. Now with Vitinha. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Now, who can he play it to? That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is... Well, they've already served up 90 minutes of drama. Now for more. Room for Sporting here. Cross could be useful. And the no-nonsense clearance. And the counter-attack looks on. Thierry Henry. Nicely weighted pass. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Ryan Grafenberg. wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Into the box it goes. And a good take under duress there. Vitor Ferreira. And teammates around him. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And unfortunately, for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Nicolas Pepe. Ferreira. Now with Pepe. It is to be a throw-in. Jeremy Frimpong. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Excellent pass. Oh, and it does! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Jones. Determined defending. Quick counter could be on. And a very good challenge. On the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. That's a good-looking ball. Decent chance. Taking one for the team. That's it. Half-time in extra time. So 15 more minutes of football, and nobody wants to make a mistake. John Arnarise. And narrowly off target here.
Well, it's still all to play for, but that was a good effort, wasn't it?
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Tremendous block.
He made himself hard to beat there, didn't he?
Could catch them on the break. Decision is one of offside here. And the defensive intervention there. Thoughtful play. Oh, chance! And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
The ball back was Sporting now. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Magnificent defending.
Ooh, that was a vital interception there.
Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Could be dangerous. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Could be threatening.
Yeah, good save, wasn't it? Keeps him in the game, that's for sure.
Who can he pick out? Well, I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Declan Rice. Great effort to keep that one in play. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. A move of promise. Is it going to end? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, he makes this look easy, doesn't he? But I can assure you, this takes a lot of skill to perfect. What a very good finish this is.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
But it just seems at this game. Well, the throw.
Pull up in a van, pop a rubber band, spend a couple grand, man I make it bang bang, money are the plan, roll it and we on, Mr. Loverman, she love bang bang. We are make it bang bang, yeah. We are make it bang, make them off in know, we are make it bang, Dan dog and we are the real veteran. Who the pan the mic, it on the one we call on. Yeah, me pan the rhythm, me pan the version. Me know the pan a mission, not a excursion. Anywhere we go, dance up a ram jam session. Pull it up, I'm a #1 champion. We are making bang bang, we are making bang bang. Real bad man, they are warm to them mute. Move, rap up, bam. Straight fire when friction drop a song. Them say them never see them never get a hotter one. We no powder, we no petter, we no watch a man. Hey watch ya, the something like proper, something like dapper, something like the round like. Don't know me like that. See me we make it bang, me we make it bang, me we make it bang, me we make it bang. We are make it bang bang. We are make it bang 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 bang. Yeah. We are make it bang bang, man a madman. Select it and make you run fast when I blam blam. Tap a ram jam, rap a pam pam. Give the girl them the grand man a champion, my champion. Goes bang bang, catch it one time. I be chilling with the girl them having me some fun time. When it's crunch time, I be right there on the front line, up buying something rise up like the sunshine. Bang bang. We are make it bang. Stepping on the place and mash it like a champion. Never play, them better take precaution. Never get no warning, never get no caution. This and no buff, this and no grip, it and do this a bang bang. They don't know me like that. See me we make it bang, me we make it bang, me we make it bang, me we make it bang.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Your expectations?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Oh, you'll have a go! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Played over. Not completely out of trouble here. Oh, that's an expert piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. And they're not out of the woods. Well, it did look promising for a bit. And space to attack. They might appeal to Fernando Torres. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Can they make something of this now?
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. And it's gone over the line. Takes aim. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Teammates available. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. And into the keeper's grasp now.
Yeah, credit to him. That first save was excellent.
Well, showing really good width here. And players waiting in the centre. Chance for Torres. Closing down well. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
That's very decisive goalkeeping. Fine cross into the middle. Couldn't keep it. Opportunity. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Alexis McAllister. How can he take them on and beat them? Good looking cross. Nervy clearance. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
McAllister. And room now out on the wing. Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, that took confidence. And the cross goes in. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. And must be. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, he looks so uncomfortable with the ball at his feet. He's cost his team a goal here.
Running with confidence. Chance to shoot. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. And Sporting with the ball again. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. And the referee has given them a corner. Just a bit too much height on the header. Morton. Now with McAllister. Space to exploit. And danger averted. Well read. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, it broke down, alas. Oh, that in position. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, again, it breaks down for them.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Very effective pass. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Torres! The save was a good one. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Bukayo Saka. Rice. Oh, a difficult save to make. Who can he pick out? He's going to have a go here. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. The first half here comes to an end. The ball rolling again. The first half struggles of Sporting were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it in this half? And a clear foul. Difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Alexis Sanchez. Sporting using width to good effect. And striking it. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, a good tackle. Free kick awarded then by the referee. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Now this could be productive, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Their turn to try to keep it. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Eze. Possibility for Aubameyang. Oh, very effective. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Decent looking pass. Oh, to trim back the lead. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. And the action underway again. Sporting can perhaps now entertain thoughts of pulling level. And roaming free here. Textbook defending inside the box. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Counter-attacking chance. He's blocked it.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Perfect challenge. Ryan Gravenberch. And the perfect position to read it. In position. Eze. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, it's unbelievable! Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And possibilities here to give them the advantage. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty to do. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. It's a lovely goal.
Well, a chance for Sporting to get themselves back into the game. Well, both teams... Oh, had to be a goal, surely! Well, no real difficulties encountered by the keeper. Trying to tee it up. Could catch them on the break. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. And striking it! Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Mariona. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Takes the shot. Oh, got everything behind it. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Could be dangerous. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. That's a lovely ball. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Kerkez. Torres now. Oh, what's he gone and done? Having to shoot. Teammates available. From a long way out. An effective challenge. Well, far from textbook defending. Played into the box. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They didn't dominate the game by it.
Couldn't keep it.
To confess, wake up in the morning, feel the sunlight reach your lips. Shame is just a dirty word for you. Have tried your best. You'll be fine, shine the light.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And Sporting can use width to good effect. How about the cross? How did they let that attack come to an end?
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And it's opening up. An incredible block. Really doughty defending. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Alexis McAllister. Opportunity to go ahead. A goal that is out of this world. I don't think anyone expected that, not least the goalkeeper. And I have a feeling we'll be seeing that time and time again. Incredible. And back underway. 1-0 it is. And the defensive intervention there. Well, room to roam on the wing. Cuts inside. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. Tyler Morton. Szoboszlai. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Referee spotting the transgression. Good weight on that pass. Maybe scope for Sporting to add to their lead with this set piece. Corner kick played in. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
That's a great reaction save.
But the keeper takes command. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Let's see about the delivery. And a pair of steady hands in evidence. Sporting have it back. And given acres of space to attack here. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Well, that throw-in didn't go to plan. Andrew Robertson. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Quick counter could be on. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Real chance. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Possession one. Takes aim, and there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Exploiting the wide area. A chance perhaps. Oh, an incredible block.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
And a fine piece of ball winning. Oh, skipping away. Can he? And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
So Bosley. Really good challenge. Attacking with vigour. Chance. Oh, halting the attack just like that. Well, they could break at pace. Targets available. Cross comes in. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from two down. They're right back in this. Nicely timed tackle. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And space for them here on the flank. Makes the move to the inside. Slight miscue in the final third. So the whistle then, we're at the half. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Pizarro on the ball. Oh, look what he's trying. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Plenty of support here. Good tackle, taken away. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, that is a penalty! But no card handed out.
Well, I'm surprised by that decision, to be honest.
And there it is! Perfectly executed. A real struggle to contain him. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Could be threatening. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. And crossed in there. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Flores. And support available. 30 minutes to go then. Concha. Could be troublesome. This went slightly awry for them there.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Intelligent ball. Really committed defending. Firing it towards goal. Remarkable save. Yet again, inspirational. Oh, big opportunity. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Andrew Robertson. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Can they set up a chance? Could reduce the deficit. Well, the post getting in the way there.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
20 minutes to go. That's a useful cross. And no worries for the goalkeeper. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Could get themselves back into it. Magnificent challenge to win it back. What can he create? Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. Yoshimar Yotun. Pizarro. Making a bit of headway. Chances on. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Well, a stylish moment. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Hugo Ekitike. Dangerous ball. Well, just a bit too much elevation on the header. Oh, a real lapse by the keeper. Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper. Well, they know they need to stop him. Trying his luck. Oh, what a save! He's driven in the corner. Well, he would love to have that header back. And a loss of concentration. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. And roaming free here. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Oh, might be. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Oh, it might be. Oh, it's unbelievable. Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. He hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. So Bosley. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Delivered into the area here. Oh, looked rushed there. Well, the move breaks down. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Geoff Shreeves.
He went over his ankle quite severely, but he's carried on, so I think he's going to be okay.
Cheers, Geoff. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Ugo Ekitike. Beautiful pass. Oh, good-looking run. Well, then there to tidy up. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Simple for the keeper. Virgil van Dijk. And the perfect position to read it. Could be dangerous. Oh, could be. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Pizarro. That's a high-quality pass. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Corner kick played in. Good pressure. That's it, half-time in extra time. So on they go, and it's a test of everyone's powers of concentration. Well, the threat could be there. And he takes it on! Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. And playing advantage. Kerkez. That's a useful cross. Well, made the connection, but that was catching practice for the keeper. Polo. Pizarro. That's a good pass. Hugo Ekitike. Szoboszlai. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. That's the challenge that was required. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Polo. Yoshimar Yotun. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And there is going to be stoppage time. This could square the game. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Opportunity to go ahead. A goal that is out of the... Real chance. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Real chance. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Opportunity to go ahead. A goal that is out of this world. I don't think anyone expected that, not least the goalkeeper. And I have a feeling we'll be seeing that time and time again. Incredible.